Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about the top 5 things that my husband and I pay good money for. But before we get to that, I want to let you know that this is a collab with my friend Angel from My Real Life Budget. And if you're not familiar with Angel's channel, I'm going to link it down below. But she's awesome. She is documenting her journey to a debt-free life. And her honesty in her videos is not only refreshing, but it really is touching. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I find it really touching how honest she is about her mistakes along the way and all of her goals that she's crushing. She's amazing. So again, I'm gonna link her channel down below. And Angel, thanks so much for doing this collab with me. So now let's get started. It was kind of hard for me to come up with 5 things that I pay good money for, to be honest. But once I sat down and thought of it, I was like, oh, I know what I pay good money for, because I always try to get the best deal. I mean, if you follow me for 5 seconds on my channel, you know that's true. Whether it's using Rakuten to shop online and get a discount code and cash back, or any kind of coupon code or any kind of sale. So I'm always trying to get the best deal. But there are 5 things that no matter what, we always go for quality over price. So the first one has to be furniture. Now, my husband has taught me a lot. One thing is definitely about furniture. I used to buy furniture, the few pieces that I bought on my own, they were like the ones that look really nice, but when you really got to like touch it, you realize like it's made out of that fake wood that's like cardboard. If there was ever a flood in a house that I would furnish by myself, it would literally crumble like cardboard. My husband is all about quality and he knows exactly what to look for, and he showed me too. I remember the first time I bought a piece of furniture with him, it was my sofa set, which we still have from 2009. Talk about quality. But I remember that to me, I was like, oh, I sit in it and, you know, it's nice and it's on sale and yeah, like we'll take it, right? He's like, no. He's lifting it up. He's going underneath. At one point, all you saw were like his legs as he's like underneath looking at something. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, this is the way you shop for furniture when you want quality. And I laugh at it now, but it's so true. Every single piece of furniture that we have that we were together when we purchased, it's definitely quality, and it'll last us for many, many years to come. So that's definitely my number one. But along with that, of course, I have to throw in a money saving tip. So we do buy quality. However, we buy it when it's on sale. Furniture always has the best sales around a holiday, whether it's President's Day, 4th of July, you know, Memorial Day, Labor Day. Those are like the major ones that I can think of off the top of my head, where as I walk through the house and I'm looking at the furniture that we have, I'm like, yeah, 4th of July, President's Day. I mean, they'll send it to you free delivery, like free pickup on your old item, you know, a really good discount off the actual item. So it's definitely worth it to shop around the holidays when you're looking for any kind of furniture. The second item that we always buy quality over price has to be appliances. Now, I never bought an appliance by myself. Any other place I've lived at, normally the appliances are, you know, in it. And now that we own this home, we have replaced a lot of the appliances. And I've learned a lot from my husband. Again, he loves to do research on everything. And so he goes to Consumer Reports and he pays, I think it's like $10 for the whole year. I'm not sure, but it's a very small price for a membership for them for the entire year. And it's totally worth it. We use them all the time. But when it comes to appliances for us, we really have done research, and because we again shop around the holidays, unless of course there's any kind of like an emergency where you have to have something replaced right away, which has happened to us twice. But we do research. Like, for example, the refrigerator that we got, all the ones that I wanted that were with the doors that are side by side with the freezer on the bottom, they all seem to be having certain problems, like in the future, forecasted in the future. Ours is definitely the ice maker, but we knew what we were getting into, and it was the one that was rated the best. And not only that, but we also look at the price of an extended warranty. And that has really helped us out along the way. That microwave right there. We had to replace that already twice. It was completely my fault. My son was kind of young. He wanted to make popcorn, and I used to make popcorn with a paper bag that you put a little bit of oil in, and you put the seeds in, and it pops, and it tasted great until the day when I got the call, and he's like, "Mom," and he was crying, and he's like, "I think I set the microwave on fire." I was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, tell me my cabinets are okay." So we got it replaced, and we got it replaced for less than $100 because we had the extended warranty. If not, that microwave would have been $600. I was like, yep, thank goodness for the extended warranty. So when it comes to appliances, we definitely do look at quality. So it's really worth it to shop around the holidays if you can, unless it's obviously an emergency that you have to replace something. And always do your research so you know what you're getting into, what the problems can be in the future, because that alone will save you money, and it can help you start budgeting for a new replacement years down the line when you know what you're buying. The third item that I go for quality over price has to be on shoes. Now, when my first job, I was getting paid $5.05 an hour, and it was all the way on the other side of town, and you couldn't wear sneakers. So I went and I got myself like a $10 pair of cheap shoes that were dressy with a little heel. Oh my God, I still remember exactly what they looked like. And I would walk from one side of town to the other to my job, and then from there all the way home every day, and on my feet, because it was a retail store, with these shoes. The damage that those $10 cheap pairs of shoes did to my feet, I'm like, oh my gosh, it took me forever to get into a good pair of shoes and that were comfortable, and that I could wear all day long, you know? It's just sometimes you really do have to go for quality on certain items, and shoes are definitely one of them. Now, for my entire family, we do, buy the name brands. My kids don't have Jordans, don't get me wrong, but they do have like Nike, Adidas, like they are good quality shoes that I know are going to last a while. And of course, do I get them on sale? Yeah. Do I have a coupon? Yes. Do I buy them online and use Rakuten so I can get cash back? Yes, I do. Rakuten, I've actually been able to save over $570 since I started using that app. And it's just a cashback app, and they are fantastic. And I'll leave my link down below if you guys want to give it a try. They're going to give you $25 if you use my referral link. The fourth item that I go for quality has to be makeup. Now, I have a little bit of sensitive skin, and my daughter also has a little bit of a sensitivity to certain things. So I started looking into companies that use clean ingredients and not something that you can buy at the regular pharmacy or makeup counter. And I came across two companies that I think are fantastic. One is Honest Beauty. Their makeup is so light, you don't even feel like you have it on. And I don't use a lot of makeup, but again, my skin is a little sensitive. And for face washes and things like that, they're fantastic. Moisturizers, fantastic. The other one has to be The Body Shop. I use their facial soap, and again, it's clean, it's good for the environment because they're not using chemicals, it's fantastic for your skin. And of course, like everything else, like I use a coupon code, I use Rakuten, like I buy it when it's on sale. And honestly, I spend less money on those products than I do if I were to go to a regular pharmacy or beauty counter. And if you guys want to know any of the products that I would recommend to anybody and everybody, I'll leave them linked down below. And the fifth item that I talk about all the time on my channel, and that is on groceries. Before I started my channel and started cutting down expenses and saving so much money, my husband and I used to go to two supermarkets, and one of them was Walmart. And we would buy normally the same exact ingredients that we did every single week. And we were spending between $270 and $290 a week. We weren't buying a lot of organic, a few things here and there, but not a lot. and we were overspending without even noticing it. We were coming home from food shopping and realizing, oh, I already had one of those. Like I had 2 of those in the freezer. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I already had like so many of these ingredients. Once I started meal planning and coming down our budget from $270 to $280 a week to $180 a week to feed my family of 5 healthy meals, not only did we cut back over $100 on our grocery bill a week, that's $5,200 savings right there every year. But we also started looking at the quality of ingredients that we were buying. We wanted to up our game when it came to organic produce, but we didn't know what to do. I tried farmers markets and they didn't have a lot. I tried local farms and they had some, but not a lot. Then I came across MISFITS Market. And I have many videos on MISFITS Market, and I'll link my latest one above. MISFITS Market is fantastic. It's a subscription service to organic fruits and vegetables that you can select online, and whether you select your subscription weekly, once a month, whatever you want to do, the box gets delivered right to your door. I can't tell you how much of a difference MISFITS Market has made, not only to my food budget, but to the quality of the meals that I'm able to make. Knowing that I'm feeding my family organic produce and still sticking to my $180 weekly grocery budget, to me is amazing. And I know I'm feeding them healthy meals. I know that I'm using quality ingredients and I'm saving money. You can't beat it. You honestly can't beat it. I'll leave their link down below. But when it comes to food, looking back and seeing how much of a difference in quality we were bringing home and how much we were overspending, in this case, not only is quality over price, but honestly, quality and price go hand in hand. And I'm so happy that I'm able to shop this way. Well, I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, please click the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and to click on that bell. And please go follow Angel's channel, My Real Life Budget. And again, I'm gonna leave her link down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.